Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the audio and video is coming through. It's weird. I've been having some technical difficulties, so bear with me as I figure this whole out. I do want to go through some things here. Some of y'all been asking, hey Vibes, can we get a little more of a long form video of some of my tanks? So let's do this. Let's give it a test run. This is not my normal setup, so yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into this. This is my Fentosa tank, 90-gallon setup. I used a Veganite, which would be like crushed coral based sand. It's a white sand. Carib Sea, if you don't know the brand, very phenomenal substrate. Maybe a little overpriced, but this is what I used. I went and used the Texas Holy Rock for the rock work. Then I used 2 pieces of driftwood. Now this driftwood I picked up here from some of my rescues I did a while back. I do got 1 air stone. You can see, give it a little extra airflow, oxygen for the fish, especially over the summer months. Your fish need extra oxygen. If your fish are doing this with the mouth, there's a good chance they're not having enough oxygen. So go ahead and give them an air stone. I know it's not what you normally see in nature, but hey, glass boxes you don't see in nature. You get what I'm saying? So you're ready putting your fish in a different environment than it would be in nature. I do got 1 FX6 canister filter on this tank as a filtration. By the way, y'all, I don't use any chemical filtration at all in this setup. And also I got 1 Seachem Tidal hang on back filter. Now that one I use mostly as polishing, y'all. And I got 2 wave makers, power heads we want to call it. One at the top, a Hygger one. One at the back. I don't know if you can see too well. No, you can't. Basically, I want the water flow to pick up the detritus and push it up into the filters, so the filters can take it out of the system and put it in the filters out of, yeah, you get what I'm saying. A maintenance on this thing, I normally do a weekly water change on this tank setup. If I go 2 weeks, I'm not gonna cry about it, but I prefer doing it every week, water change. And I'll do like 50 to 80% water change every week. Do I have to? Probably not. But you know what? My fish are thriving, and they actually enjoy it. If your fish are hitting the substrate on the sides, you know, there's a good chance there's something in their environment that is irritating the skin. The scales, what I'm gonna call it. Yeah, you can maybe add more filtration to it. Would it help? Not really. A water change, or if you have some more plants in the environment to remove the toxins, ammonia, nitrate out of the system. But for me, the best thing I've found out is just do a water change, and that usually fixes it. And they just seem like they're happy, you know, kind of like we take our showers every day. Don't you feel fresh after your shower? Kind of the same way with you do water change on your fish, y'all. Now you might ask me, hey Vibes, how often do you gravel vac? I don't gravel vac, y'all. Any. I used to back when I started in the hobby, but since I use the power heads, wave makers, we don't call it, in a way to kick the detritus up into the filters, I don't worry about it. And also, it depends on your fish. If you have cichlids, they're going to dig. They're going to erupt the substrate all the time. They're always moving substrate. For instance, if you notice in the pattern of the substrate, you see the dark brown versus the white. This was all empty just the other day. You can see they filled it up. They're always rearranging substrate. Some of you might wonder why I don't gravel vac, because some of y'all are worried about the gas pockets in the substrate and them getting gassed off and killing your fish. You get what I'm saying? If you're worried about it, go ahead and grab a vac. And another secret, y'all, while on the topic of substrate. A buddy of mine suggested deep substrate will help the system. If there's any, if the water pyramids change a little bit, the substrate, deep substrate, will be able to balance it out. If you have questions about that, go ahead and ask me in the comments. Oh, ask me in my live streams. Now, it depends on where you live. Phytoses do enjoy harder water. A 7, 8 pH, they'll thrive better in. Now, if you don't live in a harder water environment, go ahead and add aragonite. That will help buffer. Also, with Texas soil rock, limestone, that's another way to buffer the water perimeters. But please, do not chase the water perimeters. Please don't. I'd rather y'all have your fish adjust to your water perimeters and your area than to force. Because if you keep chasing the pH in your water, all you're doing is giving it hard for your fish, which can cause illness, sick. They can always also die from it from chasing your perimeters. So please don't. Please. I'm gonna leave it up to you, but that's my opinion. Don't chase your perimeters. If you have to, acclimate your fish to your water perimeters. Now, if it's that bad, go ahead and get a reverse osmosis system, ODI unit, to your setup, and remove all the bad stuff out of the water and remineralize your water. Go ahead and do that. Now, most fish that we keep in our tanks today, most of them are already raised in tank water. You know what I'm saying? Now, the wild ones, they're going to be, you'll start to acclimate them to your water perimeters. But most fish will thrive in our tank water. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, hopefully this information is helpful for you. Hopefully you learned something. If you're still watching this at this point, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Or not, it's up to you. Share it out with the family. But until next time, have a wonderful week. Peace out, y'all. Bye!